Welcome to the Motion Tag series. In this series of short videos, we will cover all the tags associated with motion layout. Today we're going to talk about KeyTimeCycles. KeyTimeCycle is a powerful tool for when you want to make some visually stunning, complex behaviors. All the animations here use one or more KeyTimeCycles. After finishing the video, come back and guess how each one of these were made. KeyCycles and KeyTimeCycles have all the same attributes, and in fact, for a fixed 1-second transition, they produce identical results. If you have not watched the previous video where we cover KeyCycles, you should go and watch that one first. The only difference is that now the wave period is defined in hertz. A period of 2 means you'll get 2 cycles per second. Before we talk about KeyTimeCycles, let's start with a KeyCycle. Here we have a representation of a KeyCycle with 4 points. You can see the dot traverse across this wave pattern. Notice if you drag along the position, the value runs along a fixed track. But now, if we switch to KeyTimeCycles, notice it does not move along the track. It strictly obeys the period of the oscillation at that position. The value of the period is drawn on the right. Using a touch interface, we can see that if held in a position, the dot will oscillate at the frequency defined by the period curve. You can use motion layout to design interesting value or progress indicators. You can use KeyTimeCycles to draw attention at certain levels, as shown here. Here we can see the TimeCycle with respect to the animation and the TimeCycle attributes. Until 0.6, the red disk remains transparent. In the motion editor, the TimeCycle can be seen on the bottom right and will be active when you play the transition. In this animation, TimeCycles help you in 2 different areas. During the swipe portion, the ball needs to bounce, and it makes sense for the ball to bounce at a fixed rate. When the ball is thrown in the air, the ball needs to spin at a constant rate, despite slowing down at the top of the arc. This animation can be visualized in the IDE. It can be very helpful to tweak the values to achieve the feel you're going for. Notice that most of the keyframes are in the throw part of the animation. Animations during swiping gestures can also be used to emphasize emotion of the decision. In this example, the movement of the heart is used to express the choice. That's it for KeyTimeCycles. Next in the series, we'll discuss KeyTriggers. See you in the next one.